with the so-called bike spike. So many businesses are struggling right now, but there's actually a nationwide shortage of bicycles. It's a story we first saw in the New York Times, and Becky Worley joins us from San Francisco with more on if you can actually still find one. Good morning to you, Becky.
Good morning, Eva. Whether you're turning to a bike for transportation or for exercise, they're a godsend right now. But if you're trying to buy one, good luck.
Quarantined and inside has become freewheeling and out. That is, if you already own a bike. Demand for bicycles is riding high. Sales of kids' bikes up 59%, commuter bikes up 66%, and leisure bikes up 121%. So for someone like Eddie Morgan, it's an uphill climb.
I planned on getting a bike to help me start exercising, start moving around more and getting out more.
He says he went to 7 stores in 2 weeks and struck out.
A lot of them were out of stock. It was kind of hard trying to find exactly what I wanted.
Dick's Sporting Goods and REI have limited inventory available for curbside pickup, and local chains are selling out on delivery.
The demand for new bikes, which we can't get because the pipeline, basically dried up.
Industry experts telling us they were caught off guard.
Sales have been unexpectedly robust throughout the country to the point where we have, had trouble actually keeping pace.
I'm selling way more pink and purple to guys because they're just like, whatever, doesn't matter what color it is. It is what it is. It's a bike.
In fact, many now turning to used bikes. So if you have an old, unused bike, maybe out in the garage, now is a great time to sell it. Checking Nextdoor, Craigslist, and Facebook Marketplace, it was slim pickings. And when you find a bike, it's not cheap. And all this bike riding creates a need for bike maintenance. My brakes are shot. But the wait time to get an appointment at my local shop is more than 3 weeks. So DIY bike maintenance?
When you pull an old bike out of a garage, usually a few simple adjustments can really set an old bike off and make it completely serviceable.
Like oiling the chain, re-gripping the handlebars, or even replacing a punctured tube. All good advice if it lets you feel this free.
One other category of bikes whizzing off the racks, e-bikes. So many people thinking of how they'll commute to work when businesses reopen, and they want to avoid crowded public transit, Eva.
Okay, Becky, so any advice you were able to get from these bike insiders about how you can actually get a bike if you want one?
3 specific tips. The hardest bikes to come by are in the $500 to $1,000 range, so you want to think outside of those prices. Also, medium-sized frames are the hardest to find. Large and small are easier. And be flexible on the brand, the model, and finally the color. I loved our bike guy who said he sold a lot of pink and purple bikes to guys. That is so awesome.
I want to see Whit on a pink bike.
And a bell.
There's nothing
with a
wrong
basket.
with a pink
His
bike.
daughters would love that.
Just catch them on the weekends.
And the little tassels
yeah,
and a basket.
Of course.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.